Log Supplemental. Captain Matthew A. Hardinger reporting. It's been 3 days since we escaped the Matrix, but at great cost. We lost both Captain Jason T., Teddy Bear Powell, and Isaac. And all for nothing. We somehow managed to find the Oracle of Rigel 3, having entered the Matrix via a giant donut of eternity, which was guarded by an exceptionally talented classical guitarist who referred to himself as the Lord God Almighty. Unfortunately, the Oracle turned out to be nothing more than a kind old lady who talks in riddles and sadly left me wholly unfulfilled.
Indeed.
In the end, all she could offer was a plate of freshly baked cookies bearing the likeness of Baby Yoda, of all things. I remain completely perplexed and unable to get a decent night's sleep. The moment I shut my eyes, all I see is phantasmagorical images of my dear colleague and friend, Jason, Teddy Bear,
I promise you,
forever trapped in the Matrix.
your eternal soul will be fine.
And Isaac, consumed in flames as our shuttle is destroyed.
I estimate total thermal breakdown in 30 seconds. You mean?
Aye, our signal to the Matrix is routed through the shuttle. If we lose Isaac, Captain Powell will be trapped in the Matrix forever.
Jason, Teddy Bear.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
We control the X-axis.
We control the Y. However, most importantly, we got Jesus.
Clap on. Clap on. Oh, for crying to Pete. Computer, turn on the lights.
Invoke EEH.
Emergency. Esthetician hologram version 1.3 Athena. Please state the nature of your emergency.
Athena? What happened to Dominica?
Mr. Scott has upgraded me to the latest version EH version 1.3 Athena.
Well, Dominica was just fine. Downgrade yourself immediately.
You'll need to take that up with Mr. Scott, as new security protocols require his personal authorization.
Computer, end EEH.
Juliet, did you see that?
Hardinger.
Captain Hardinger, sir. Admiral Parker wanted me to remind you about your meeting with her in the ready room on the USS Brooklyn in half an hour.
I'll be there.
Thank you, sir.
What am I gonna say to the Admiral? To Elaine?
Who is it?
Special delivery from the Admiral, sir?
Set it on my desk.
Happy birthday, Matt. Love, Elaine.
Soft. Computer. Invoke. Oh, never mind.
Personal log. Hardinger, Matthew A. I'm in Turbolift 7 on the USS Brooklyn on my way to meet Admiral Parker in her ready room. Her crew seems pleasant enough. Strange, though. The location of the ready room is listed as Deck 5, which on the Enterprise is reserved for officers' quarters. I've never served on a Miranda-class ship, so I guess they do things differently here. My task at hand is to maintain my military bearing and button my lip while the Admiral rips me a new one for all that transpired on Rigel 3. Never mind that it's my birthday, and Elaine and I were once lovers a few short years ago. She always had a talent for compartmentalizing her feelings for me. If only I could do the same.
Come in. What took you so long? I was afraid you might not come. Chai?
I'm not thirsty.
Just a sip.
I have a sensitive palate.
Try it, Matt. You won't regret it. I promise.
Who made this?
Chef Nick.
Chef Nick.
I see you're wearing your new shirt.
Quite comfortable, actually.
Yes. Starfleet's upgraded uniform uses much improved fabric. Still being beta tested, so officially unavailable. However, I have a contact in logistics and supply who obtained one for me.
That tickles.
I know. When I first saw you in uniform back in the day, it made me crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Oh, I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love will hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy. Oh, silly me. Oh no, what have I done? Your glasses, they're damaged.
This pattern, it reminds me of the walls of the monastery with Master Tim.
I thought you might like that. Here, let me help you.
How do I look?
Dashing.
I should probably get that.
You probably should.
Hardinger.
Captain, we have just received a top-secret dossier addressed to you personally. I took the liberty of delivering it to your quarters. Discreetly, of course.
Top secret? From whom? Scotty?
Section 31. And there's a lengthy message on some kind of antique recording device.
Oh.
Beam me directly to my quarters immediately.
Good morning, Captain Hardinger. You have gained the attention of Section 31. Congratulations. Even though we do not officially exist and all record of our association will be wiped clean, nevertheless, your services to Starfleet, the Federation, Section 31, and all humankind are greatly appreciated. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to proceed to the innermost moon of Talos 5 and lay low while the starship Egotastica approaches Talos 4 and makes preparations for the rescue of Captain Christopher Pike. Whereas Federation ships are forbidden to interact with Talosians in any way, the Orvilians have no such prohibition. This is why we have engaged the assistance of Acting Commander Gregory Nelson of the Egotastica. The Talosians have informed us that after surviving the horrific damage of delta rays which rendered Captain Christopher Pike permanently disabled, incapable of speech and forever in their care, the captain's health has now taken a turn for the worst. His life is ebbing away, and the Talosians do not have the resources to save him, as Talos 4 has long been depleted of anything of value. Thus their continued existence living underground in an illusory world, enjoying fantasy after fantasy created by their own minds.
Come on! They've reached into my mind and taken the memory of somewhere I've been.
The killer!
The intelligence of the specimen is shockingly limited.
This is no surprise, since his vessel was baited here so easily.
However, the Talosians have developed a formula for a serum that potentially can reverse the damage of delta rays and cure Captain Pike. They have already transmitted this formula to Dr. McCoy, and he is creating the serum as we speak in a Section 31 medical facility on the innermost moon of Talos 5. The plan is to utilize the starship Egotastica's mass transporter to beam Captain Pike and yourself off the surface of Talos 4 and onto the starship Egotastica orbiting above, immediately hopscotch to the Enterprise in the proximity of Talos 5, and then beam down to the medical facility below. Having arrived in the Section 31 medical facility, you will await further instructions. This mission is classified as Level 5 Top Secret. Therefore, if you or any member of your crew are caught or killed during this operation, Starfleet will disavow any knowledge of it. You are on your own. And Captain Hardinger, due to the sensitive nature of this mission, you will be required to leave your cello on the Enterprise. This mission is of utmost importance and we cannot risk encumbering the away team with any excess baggage.
Excess baggage? Over my dead body.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Captain.
Captain Hardinger, I must reiterate that our mass transporter is intended to be used only for cargo, plants, and animals.
It is most definitely not rated for sentient beings such as yourself and Captain Pike.
Relax, Commander. We'll be fine. Look at me. I just beamed down and not a scratch.
That remains to be seen.
Chris!
He's flatlined.
What's going on?
Beam us out immediately. We've run out of time.
But Captain...
Just do it.
Are you quite sure it will work, Doctor?
I can't bear to watch.
Captain Pike. Chris, are you all right?
Where are we?
It worked. You're healed.
Let's get him out of the chair.
That's impossible. The Delta rays catastrophically damaged his body, so much so that Starfleet surgeons removed most of it after the accident. All that remains is upper torso and head. The chair is, and has been, his body for years now.
Captain Pike, we are in a Section 31 medical facility on the moon orbiting Talos 5. You almost perished, and the Talosians requested that we come to your aid. Do you remember?
It's difficult to tell what's real and what isn't. And more importantly, what is more desirable?
Shall we return you to the Talosians?
Not just yet.
Well done, gentlemen. Now follow me.
Incredible that people can exist like this. At least we won't have to. Not for long. Computer on.
Computer on.
Who are you? And you'll find me listed as Supervisor 194, codename Gary 7.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Agent T, but you can call me Tatiana.
Tatiana?
We have been monitoring your activity on Rigel 3, Captain. However, we lost our signal when your shuttle went down in northern disputed zone. We are happy to see you have returned unscathed. However, We have detected an imbalance in Regilian sector of the Matrix. Our agents report a new program and operating system which refers to itself only as Teddy Bear.
Teddy Bear? He's alive.
Apparently so. Unfortunately, this program has created an imbalance, which is now being flagged as a threat to integrity of entire system at kernel level. The system administrators have formally requested that we handle it.
Oh?
We must find Teddy Bear and eliminate him from the Matrix.
Eliminate him?
Or extract him.
Yes.
Captain Pike. Having lived in illusory world in depths of Talos 4 for several years, your mind has become uniquely accustomed to virtual reality, very similar to the Matrix. As such, we suspect certain talents or abilities will emerge were you to enter it. We are counting on this and request you accompany Captain Hardinger and aid him in locating Teddy Bear. Will you comply? Excellent, Captain Pike, Captain Hardinger. Time is of the essence. Agent 7 will dial in the coordinates and insert you into the Matrix immediately. There you will rendezvous with Agent 5 and proceed to the guitar man who will lead you to Teddy Bear. Having found Teddy Bear, you must convince him to leave the Matrix and return here. If he refuses, your orders are to terminate him immediately. Are we clear?
Crystal.
All right.
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Agent Y, but you can call me York, as in New York.
How about we call you Yankee, as in New York Yankee? Where the hell's my cello?
You're carrying it under your arm.
It's a violin.
A violin is simply a miniature cello played upside down. Captain Hardinger, Captain Pike, Section 31 has arranged a suitable cover for you both. From now on, here in the Matrix, you each will adopt a new identity. Captain Pike, you are now Agent 009. Captain Hardinger, you are Agent 2236. Or Agent 36 for short. Welcome aboard.
At last, as you no doubt have guessed, I am Morpheus.
Have we not met before?
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice.
Indeed, like Alice, caught in the chains of her own mind, trapped in the glass menagerie like so many flies in a jar. What is this? Where are we?
This is the construct. It's our loading program. We can load anything from clothing to equipment, weapons, training simulations, anything we need.
So we're inside a computer program.
Is it really so hard to believe? Your clothes are different. Your hair has changed. Your appearance now is what we call residual self-image. It is the mental projection of your digital self. This is the world that you know.
You are greater than machine.
exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation that we call the Matrix, as it exists today. We have only bits and pieces of information, but what we know for certain is that at some point in the early 21st century, all of mankind was united in celebration. We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI.
AI? You mean artificial intelligence?
A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines.
Thus the need for Section 31.
Indeed.
It is not without a sense of irony.
We want your license, your entry code. We want your social.
Who's that?
That would be the guitar man. I hear the cherry blossoms are blooming early this year.
Springtime is a lady who will not be bound by tradition. What is it you want?
The location, a teddy.
Teddy bear's whereabouts are privileged information. Access code, please.
Access code?
The system administrator will allow transmission of said information, having been supplied with the proper system access code. Access code, please.
So let us smell the flowers, sip our tea.
Processing. The current location of Teddy Bear is 47 Upper Strasse. Proceed with utmost caution. The area is under quarantine. End transmission.
Did you see that?
The Petri dishes.
They were full of egolithium gel.
How did egolithium gel get into the Matrix?
Dear Teddy,
The plot thickens.
Pranakasha production.
Fantastic creations emerging spontaneously from the space of life.
For the benefit of all beings everywhere.
Needs more cello.